He said, not only that, but look at here. Look. Look. I got beans, greens, potatoes, tomatoes, lamb, rams, hogs, dogs, chicken, turkeys, rabbits, you name it. You name it. But look at here. Look. Look. I got beans, greens, potatoes, tomatoes, lamb, rams, hogs, dogs, beans, greens, potatoes, tomatoes, chicken, turkeys, rabbits, beans, greens, potatoes, tomatoes, lamb, rams, hogs, dogs, beans, greens, potatoes, tomatoes, chicken, beans, greens, potatoes, tomatoes, lamb, rams, hogs, dogs, beans, greens, potatoes, tomatoes, chicken, rabbits, beans, greens, potatoes, tomatoes, beans, greens, potatoes, tomatoes, beans, greens, potatoes, greens, potatoes, beans, greens, potatoes, tomatoes, chicken, beans, greens, potatoes, tomatoes, chicken. You name it! You name it! You name it! You name it!
Good morning! Happy Thanksgiving to everyone out there. Everyone out there party cooking like that, getting ready to watch them for. Good morning. Happy Thanksgiving. Welcome to the report. We're supposed to be on here 11 o'clock, but we have some difficulty, but we on here. We will be on here for a little bit. We have to go over a couple of these games that's about to go down, you know what I mean, in the next 30 minutes or so. But we'll go ahead with my panel this morning. Miss Misfit right now ain't on camera. She getting ready to go to her holiday dinner with her family. Happy Thanksgiving.
Happy Thanksgiving and hello everybody out there.
Lone Wolf is on his way to attempt to go ahead and take more Vegas money again. Good morning.
Oh, good morning. Happy Thanksgiving to everybody across the nation and on social media.
Well, before we even get to this day's slate, let's talk about what happened on, a couple nights ago on Monday Night Football. Let's get right to it.
Yep.
First half, Patrick Mahomes them look good. Up 14-7. Forced turnover. Got Jalen Hurts in a little bit of trouble. Second half, the Chiefs did nothing. They didn't score a point. At the end game, out of all of y'all saying the Chiefs, guess who stepped their foot in Lone Wolf University? This guy right
It wasn't
there.
just you, sir.
Yeah.
It wasn't just you. It was not just you.
Well, you wasn't there, so we didn't know what your pick was.
Oh, yes he did. Oh, yes he did. He just didn't tell you, but yes he did. We was a house divided up.
Oh. So you picked Philly, he picked the Chiefs.
Yep.
Oh, well, you're wrong. And I told him, oh, well, that's what y'all get for not listening to me.
Up. In the words of us, we told they just didn't want to listen.
No one listen. We tried to tell you that them boys can't catch. And until they know how to catch, they're going to be in a lot of trouble against these powerhouse teams. That's why I said Philly had a shot to beat them in probably arguably the most hostile, one of the most hostile environments in the league. They went up in there and beat them up. Literally. Now, Lone Wolf, what you can say, no, you can tell me what you can say with your disappointment with Kansas City. And oh, by the way, you know what? I'll let him take it because I think he gonna go where I want him to go. Lone Wolf, the floor is yours.
Oh, thank you very much. Due to the fact that Philadelphia Eagles decided to beat the Kansas City Chiefs in their own home, I had to thank the Eagles for that. Because now Baltimore is in first place in the AFC, and we're only two games behind for the division. Matt Nagy's offensive plays are anemic. You miss Eric Bieniemy, do you? Kansas City do not have no true number one receivers. And you're right, Chef. Until they get a person to catch besides Travis Kelce, they're going to be in trouble. And this week, you guys got the Raiders. Don't take the Raiders lightly this time. They're different. That's all I can say about that.
Sister?
Y'all know how I feel about Jalen Hurts and company.
That's a good boy there. Good boy. Good man.
Let me tell y'all something. That man he's different.
I love that boy.
He's different.
I love that boy.
He's built a little bit different. I don't believe that people expected him to have that versatility. Like they saw spurts of it. They said, "Oh, he's good for the moment, but he's not good in clutch times. Not always put on his best showings." Is that this game definitely was the resurgence that the Philadelphia. This was exactly what they needed to show and prove that they are a contending team. I think there was a lot of haters and a lot of doubters. Shut those haters and doubters. I concur and normally agree with you guys when we say don't bet on 12 and 15. But Jalen slowly and surely, eventually, not saying this year, not saying next year, but he's list.
Mm-hmm. Marquez Valdez Gatlin. In the words of my friend Chisel Adonis. Lone Wolf, asked him the question.
What happened to my hands?
He couldn't throw a perfect pass any perfect than that, right?
And that was a game-winning touchdown right there.
Like, all he had to do was simple. Catch it. If your two hands is on the ball, y'all know the rule of thumb, right? If your two hands on the ball, what are you supposed to do with it?
Catch the ball and pull it in.
If you can touch it, you can catch it.
Okay.
But hold on. Here's one thing I will. Hold on, Chef. I will. And because players will beat themselves up over plays like this, right? As he should, right? But we do have to give some variables to get him the ever so slightest, and this is the slightest bit of grace, right? It was pouring down rain, which a lot of people said they didn't realize how bad the rain was until they turned to the other cameras and did a side shot. That shout
Ashley,
out to
Ashley, I'm
NFL.
not even gonna call you Miss
What?
Ashley. This is the first time I'm arguing. This is probably the first time I'm gonna argue with you on this show. I give them zero grace. You know why? This is why I give them zero grace. You know your wide receiver that you have in your fantasy team, Devontae Smith?
Yeah.
Lone Wolf. Did he catch a deep ball in the same rain?
He
Yeah,
did.
he sure did.
Oh, so, and the difficulty was difficult than Valdez Scantling.
Right, but I'm just saying I don't normally give.
The Kansas City Chiefs has a 9% drop rate, which leads the National Football League. What kind of
Oh, I'll
want to
agree with
give
that.
them?
Oh, well, they do have the dropsies. I will say that. I'm talking about this catch in particular. And this catch only.
None. You don't give them grace. If Devontae Smith catch a ball just as difficult in the pouring rain deep down the field, Valdez Scantling could do the same thing. He getting paid just like Devontae Smith getting paid. Well, actually, I'm not going to say that, but hey, you know what I mean. They are getting paid. They are getting paid big money to catch a football. That's all they're supposed to do. You give them zero grace. You don't give them no grace. They are Super Bowl defending championship team.
Let me go ahead and
What grace?
and say that. Let me go ahead and
What grace? Patrick Mahomes can't throw and catch it. Travis Kelce can't do everything by himself.
He looked like trash, by the way. Let's just call it what it is.
What grace, Ashley, you trying to give this Super Bowl championship defending team?
Okay, stop right there. Stop right there. Let me inform all these people in the nationwide audience. Stop making excuses for these Kansas City Chiefs. Because that's the second time.
Well, first of all, I just said I knew the Eagles were going to win. So let's start there. We know. I said
they are the reigning, defending Super Bowl champions. What grace do you give that? Y'all ain't give no grace. Did y'all give grace to the GOAT? Did we give grace to the GOAT? No.
Nah.
You don't give grace to this man and them.
Yeah.
Grace.
Okay, here's my thing.
Grace my foot.
Here's my thing before we move on. Stop making excuses for these Kansas City Chiefs. Because that's the second time in a row they made excuses. The first time they didn't give Denver Broncos any credit. They made excuses for Patrick Mahomes. No. And now this. No. No, let's call spade a spade and truth to truth. Kansas City is not who they were now previous time. And remember, Eric Bieniemy is the one that made that offense look exotic. Not Matt Nagy. I bet at Kansas City, I'm gonna say this. You miss Eric Bieniemy now?
They've been missing. They were dumb to get rid of him.
Oh, don't worry. He about to be the next head coach pretty soon.
Of the Washington Commanders.
Speaking of, let's get right to it. Let's go call this Slate real quick. Let's
get it.
I'll tell you this much. This might probably be one of the shortest shows we do because this probably going to be 3 easy games to call. Anyways, Green Bay going in the Lions Den in another Lions Den Thanksgiving Invitational. Back in the days, there used to be Lions getting beat up. This time is the Lions beating everybody else. They got them favored 8.5. The magic number 47.
I'll go first. Green Bay's not in good form.
The Chargers made them look like it was.
They have the Chargers. We know who the Chargers really are. Green Bay is really not in good form. Jordan Love is not in good form. Let's call it space truth. With that said, I'm making short and sweet. I like to pay my toll on the Lion train.
Okay, 1 cup. You get admission with 1 cup of popcorn. That's it.
Make it 2 cups and we have a deal.
2 cups. You're good.
Okay,
he can get 2 cups.
That's all I got.
2 cups of popcorn.
I'm not jumping off. I'm going with the Lions, and they'll cover the spread. And Amar St. Brown will get in the end zone.
Sis?
As one of the co-conductors of the Lions train, I can't call myself the conductor because my husband was the one who brought me on board. Yeah, you already know what time it is. Detroit, stand up. Detroit, stand up.
Happy Thanksgiving.
Detroit, stand up. Happy think they go. Listen, the Lions aren't doing anything but eating right now. And I'm going to call it for David Montgomery, to smell grass, as well as Sam Laporta.
Make that 2. Make that 3. I will never jump.
You may as well say 4 because you know. Say 4 because you know my husband ain't dropping off.
Yeah, might as well say 4 because I know who he ain't jumped off. He ain't jumping off no way. And you might as well go say 4 for 4 because you know I ain't jumped off. I ain't got a damn days. I've been in the front. I've been driving that song. I've been driving that hoe. Yeah. So give me more Lions. Them 3 guys that y'all say for touchdowns, I agree with y'all. I'll take them 3 as well. 8.5. If the defense could play the way that they played Monday night, Sunday in the end, they should cover. But I don't think they is. Give me 27-21. Close game. Next game. We going down to the Dallas, where Dallas is a 2-touchdown favorite against the Commanders and is 48 points. Sis, no question in this game?
What's the over-under in the...
I just said 2 touchdowns and the over-under is 48.
The spread is 14, for real?
Yes.
Okay, I believe that Washington will cover that. Don't ask me why. Just, you know me and my funny feelings.
Yeah, they come out once a year.
Yeah, and they usually be right. I do believe that they're going to cover this. It's a division game. That's the only reason I'm saying they'll cover it, because it's a division game. If it wasn't, we wouldn't have this conversation. CeeDee Lamb to smell grass more than once.
Being that the Washington Commanders corners stink, Being that the Commanders corners stink, I agree with you. Give me CeeDee Lamb to smell grass. 14 points is too much on a cover for a team that might show a little bit of some pride. I
This
think
is
the
the old
Commanders will
school
cover.
cowboy and Indians.
Huh?
Yeah, they're gonna fight. That's school cowboy and Indians fight. They gonna fight.
Yeah, I don't think they're gonna cover. I mean, I think Washington will cover, but I don't think they're gonna win. It'll be more on the
Right.
lines of. It'll be more on the lines. I think all of these games gonna be in the mid 20s. I don't know if anyone gonna go over 30 today, except for maybe the Lions and maybe the Cowboys if they play right, like how they've been playing. Um, Give me 30-24.
Okay. I'm gonna say this: the Cowboys will cover the spread. Every time they play in J World, they cover the spread. They are not. They've been real good at home against the spread. Undefeated at home against the spread. That trend will continue. You're going against the worst offensive line in the league, and I expect the Cowboys and company to get to them. CeeDee Lamb anytime touchdown. CeeDee Lamb 70 yards. Cowboys will win this game. Oh, and by the way, the score is going to be yeet.
Oh, you're predicting the beatdown.
Yeet.
Okay.
I said that about the Rams. I said when the Rams came in town, and look what happened.
Yeah, they got whooped. Um, Last game, the War Dogs goes to the 12th man with a 7-point underdog, and 44 is the magic number. Sister, what you got? Is the sister there?
Misfit.
I'll let Lone Wolf go first.
Simple and easy. Christian McCaffrey anytime touchdown. War Dogs will win, but they will not cover.
Hmm.
Oh, unless if Geno Smith playing, they will not cover. If Geno Smith ain't playing, they'll cover.
He is playing.
Well, they will not cover.
Hmm. Is sister back? No. Okay. I'll say CMC anytime along with George Kittle.
Mm-hmm.
They will. I don't think they're gonna cover, but I think they're gonna win. I think this might be the highest scoring game. This might be a sneaky high scoring game. 31-27.
All right, I'm back. It's the 49ers and who?
Seahawks.
Seattle.
Oh yeah, that's gonna be a sneaky game.
I said so. I said it's going to be 31-27 War Dogs.
Yeah. Uh, San Francisco will win. I don't know what the covering is, but I think Seattle's
It's
gonna take it
7.
to them. Yeah, Seattle's gonna cover that. Um, 27-24, 49ers.
You agree?
CMC to smell the grass. But here's the caveat. Geno Smith to sit down 5 times.
Geno Smith, 5 sacks?
Yep.
You see that? Oh, yeah. Chase Young them. Oh, somebody. Oh, yeah. Oh, y'all getting by 10? They said they're going 10. We'll see. We will definitely see. But everybody is out there about to enjoy their Thanksgiving. I damn sure about to be enjoying mine. I'm gonna watch some football. When we get back on here on Sunday morning, we will go ahead. We're gonna cut Geno ass out. He is not healthy. We know he's not healthy. When we come back Sunday, we're gonna go ahead and talk about the NHL, the NBA, because the NBA is about to head to the knockout rounds. I know Lone Wolf got some news to talk about with the NHL. I see you there trying to control your camera while you're in there in Rivers. Ashley there getting ready to go to her Thanksgiving dinner. Oh, looking so nice. Oh, look at you. Oh. All right. So we're gonna get out of here. We say we're gonna do a little quick, we're gonna do a little 30-minute show because we're gonna go over these 3 games and we are gonna enjoy our Thanksgiving. All right. So we're gonna be back Sunday and we're gonna then talk about the other 3 sports and we'll probably talk some college too. I've been watching some college basketball and it has been pretty damn good with some buzzer beaters. Yes.
Hold on, Chef. We got to do one.
What?
Can we just express our disappointment for the greatest shooter that ever lived?
Man, you
Can you
been
just do
from
that?
Pope last
Do that.
night. 1 for 8. 1 for 8. No, what's supposed to do with that?
Can't
Do
do
what?
nothing.
Steph Curry last night. 1 for 8 from 3. You,
No comment.
1 for 8. You wanted me to comment on it, your guy? Yeah, you happy now?
No, I'm not commenting on that.
No, I'm talking about sister up there. She wanted me to comment on the damn thing. I didn't want to say nothing.
I needed. Listen, we had to say something because that thing was hurting my heart.
But look at him. Look. I got deep.
Anyways, everyone out there, y'all enjoy your Thanksgiving. Be safe out there. Have fun. Be safe. Don't fight your families because I know families they get when they together. Okay, so behave yourselves. Misfit, enjoy your Thanksgiving. Lone Wolf, enjoy your Thanksgiving. This is yours truly. Enjoy your Thanksgiving. Have a blessed one. We'll see you on Sunday morning. Peace out.